Hello everyone, I'm Heather Swain and welcome to 201 Video Update. On Tuesday, Elizabeth Gilbert, author of the best-selling Eat, Pray, Love, visited Fairleigh Dickinson University to speak about her work and her follow-up book, Committed. Stay tuned for a clip from my interview with the author, but first, here's the news sponsored by Benzel Busch. Golfer and Oradell native Jim McGovern has traded the PGA Tour for White Beaches Golf and Country Club, where he will serve as head pro beginning this spring. The Oradell resident has the unique distinction of being the only golfer from Bergen to win an event on the PGA Tour. McGovern told us he's thrilled to be home permanently with his family and is looking forward to golf season. New Jersey reality stars teamed up for a celebrity auction benefiting Project Ladybug, the pediatric charity founded by former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Dina Manzo. The event raised more than $7,500 for the charity, which enriches the lives of terminally ill children and their families. On the Hollywood scene, Tenafly's Ed Harris will team with actress Diane Keaton in a new film, The Look of Love, scheduled to begin filming in 2012. And now for this week's trivia. While attending high school in Tenafly, actor Ed Harris was chosen as Athlete of the Week by the Record sports staff. For which sport was he recognized? The answer at the end of our show. Earlier this week, I spoke with author Elizabeth Gilbert about her life before and after Eat, Pray, Love. Let's watch. So we're here tonight for Project Literacy of Bergen County. Can you tell me how important it is to you to spread the word about, reading and writing, especially amongst children?
Yeah, I mean, we all want to see kids reading as much as possible. For me, as a child, that was my oasis. It was my heaven to disappear into books. But a lot of what this literacy group is doing is actually working with adults who have literacy problems. And I think that that's a neglected portion of society. A lot of people don't realize what a serious, debilitating problem it is. And they're trying to bring it into the light, which is great.
Now, let's get to your best-selling novel, Eat, Pray, Love. This is a quest that you went on to seek everything. Do you think that you really found everything you were seeking?
Wow. I don't know if any of us get to have everything in one lifetime. I mean, I think as modern Americans, we all aspire to that. I think what I really wanted and what I defined as for everything was to know who I was.
So what is marriage to you now?
Well, marriage, historically is this very funny intersection between the romantic and the pragmatic. And a lot of what I write about in the book Committed, the follow-up to Eat, Pray, Love, is about sort of learning what the pragmatic basis of marriage is. And I think another reason that marriage is not a sport for young people, that it's not a game that children should be engaging in, and by children I mean people in their early 20s often as well, is that you don't know yourself well enough to know what your core needs are. And once you've identified what your core needs are, the rest of it you can kind of learn to work around. But if those few core needs that you cannot live without are not being met, this relationship is never going to work, no matter how flashy or exciting it may seem.
You can find more of the interview right here at Bergen.com. Celebrating birthdays this week are, turning 52 on Sunday is soap star and Dwight Morrow alum Tracy Ross. On Monday, actor and Ridgewood native Robert Sean Leonard turns 42. And now for the answer to this week's trivia. While attending high school in Tenafly, actor Ed Harris was chosen as Athlete of the Week by the Record sports staff. For which sport was he recognized? The answer, actor Ed Harris was a star football player at Tenafly High School in the 1960s. Until next week, I'm Heather Swain, and thanks for watching.